So, as promised, we're back. It's another episode of Is It Gay Monday. And last time we talked, I wanted you to use the phrase no homo after just random times when you say stuff or a question that you ask. I didn't really get any responses, but that's fine. Maybe it may have been a little uncomfortable for you to do something like that. Probably because you thought about it, just how stupid it was to say that afterward. So um, we're going to try another activity. And this week, the topic is homophobia. Um, Now, when we think about the word, we break that up, homo and phobia. When you look at the actual root words and look them up in the dictionary, which I did, this will be the Scholar Corner, part of our discussion today. You look up the word homo, and it has to do with anybody in the group of the race of human beings. If you take the second part of that word, which is phobia, and I'm going to read the exact Webster's dictionary, um, an exaggerated, usually inexplicable and illogical fear of a particular object, class of object, or situation. So when you're saying that someone's homophobic or you're saying that they're homophobic, you're saying that they're basically irrationally afraid of people, which I think fits the description because, gay, straight, black, white, whatever, we're all people. So today, because there's a little bit of confusion as to what is homophobic behavior and what isn't, because we get a lot of people who say, "Well, I'm not homophobic, but I just don't want to be around them," or that type of thing. What we're going to actually do is I'm going to ask five questions, and you just get out a piece of paper and mark down yes or no. These are very simple yes or no questions. And then at the end of the tally, we're going to see what your score is. And, if you score high enough, well, we'll see what happens. So, get ready. Question number one. Going back to last week, do you feel the need to say things like no homo in order to prevent people from thinking that you're gay? Do you feel the need, even if you don't say it, do you feel the need to at times say no homo just so that people won't think that you're gay? Question number two. Do you know the exact number of gay people that you associate with? Not saying who are your friends or that you're close to, but do you actually know the total number of gay people that you associate with on a day-to-day basis? Question number three. Do you think it's gay if two men are in the gym showering in separate stalls and one of them sneezes and the other guy says, "God bless you"? Again, do you think that it's gay for two men to be naked in two separate shower stalls and one of them sneezes and the other one says, "God bless you"? Question number four. Would you refuse to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to someone of the same sex if you knew that they were gay? Let me repeat that again. Would you refuse to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to someone of the same sex if you knew they were gay? And finally, question number five. Do you think that by dressing a male child in the colors of pink or yellow, that will influence the child to be gay? Question number five, again. Do you think that if you dressed a baby, a male baby, in pink and yellow, that would influence him later on in life to be gay? And then the bonus question: do you think that all gay people find you sexually attractive? That's the bonus. We'll leave that. That one's for extra credit. Do you think that all gay people find you sexually attractive? Okay, now we had a total of 5 questions plus one with the bonus question, so we got 6 possible points. Now, if you say yes, for every one of those questions that you said yes to, give yourself a point. Okay? For every question that you said no to, you receive no points. So, the grading scale is as follows. If you score a 1 or a 2 or a 3, you probably had some issues with people in the past, or your upbringing, you know, was probably a little stilted. You probably grew up in a small town or under strict religious boundaries when you were a kid. You're okay. You're not homophobic. The hope is that you will begin to experience more of the world and talk to gay people and actually find out who they are as individuals. So there's hope definitely for you. If you scored a 4, you are borderline homophobic, because some of the questions are just ridiculous and not true. There's 1 or 2 questions that are just there's no reasonable explanation for saying yes to them. So if you scored a 4 out of 5, then you are borderline homophobic and you need to get help instantly. Be laying on somebody's. My phone's ringing. Hold on, I'm gonna answer this real quick. That's funny. Atazane? No, I'm actually doing my video right now. You're on my video right now. But I'm probably gonna be awake probably for the next half hour. You all right? Okay. Bye bye. So, um, sorry about that. So anyway, so for 4, you need to get professional help. You need to talk to somebody because it's a serious problem for you as a person getting along with people. The world is just going to expand, so you need to get over these things and these issues and deal with them. If you scored a 5, you are indeed homophobic. And, well, I mean, there's always hope for people. But we should probably actually just take you out back and shoot you right now because there's just going to be more gay people in the world that show themselves, that become more proud of who they are. So go ahead, get a chair, get a short length of rope, tie it around, put it around your neck, stand on the chair, tie it to a beam, and kick it out from under you. Because you're just going to become more and more disillusioned with life as you see more and more out and proud gay people. Go ahead, take a gun. Be sure to stick it in your mouth this way so you blow out your lower brain. Don't just stick it here, because that's what's going to happen. So I want to know. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think of the 5 questions. Oh, and the bonus question: if you actually scored a 6, well, you're insane. There's something definitely wrong with you. And if you think that every gay person that you run into is attracted to you, that's a fucking problem. And in fact, I don't know why you're not in a straitjacket right now. Your ego is so huge that it can't possibly be contained by any living room or house. Every gay person is attracted to you? Really? Well, that's all I have time for today. But I want you to think about it. Try this quiz out with your friends. Ask them. See what they think. I mean, honestly, we all have to get along in the world. We really do. We have to find a way. And